What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and as always, I appreciate all the love and support. In today's video, we're gonna talk about something back here that has been getting a lot of attention on all of my social media. We're gonna get right to it. Let's go. All right, everyone, so as you can see on the front of the car right now, I do have my lights that are changed to red right now. Those are the RGB Shelby headlights and DRLs, plus we got the Demon Eyes also that are turned on to red right now with the Autobot logo. Now, if you look straight ahead, you're gonna notice there's a little red line in the engine bay right across right there. At nighttime, that looks absolutely insane. But what's also been getting a lot of attention is if I point down a little bit right here towards the hood area, and if you work your way around, you're gonna notice there's lights over here also, which a lot of people have been freaking out over on all of my social media. On Instagram, TikTok has just been going crazy. It's literally getting millions of views on TikTok. So it's absolutely amazing. And I figured, you know what? I got to do a video on this. Everybody's been asking about them. I got to do a video. So it looks insane at night because this whole thing lights up right here in the center and you'll see the red, no matter what color you pick. I mean, I have it connected, and I'll open the hood in a second so I can show you what it looks like. But I have it all connected to the actual remote also that controls everything inside the engine bay, which is this little guy right here. Well, he's not that small, but you know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, where I have the sensor that picks up when I want to change the colors is right here as of right now. I'm eventually going to move it inside the car so that way I don't have to be coming up over here to this corner to make it change colors. So like, for example, right now, if I turn it on to white, that's what you're going to see. See that? If I turn it on to red, that's what you're going to see. If I make it blue, that's what you're going to see also. And I'm telling you, when you turn this on with the neons under the car, it all matches. It looks crazy. It looks literally like you can't miss it. It looks like just like a Tron design across the hood. Mainly I drive around with all white so that way they don't really, hassle me or anything like that. You can. I've driven around before with blue or purple or pink, with matching the neons, whatever the case may be. It seems to be just fine. But it's pretty cool too because on this setup, you can make it where, it'll flash and you can speed up the flash or whatever you want to do, or you can do it where it's like an auto and it'll just go through different colors and stuff like that. But it's crazy because like you can literally see all that at nighttime too when it's flashing. You can pick it up a little bit from this angle right here as it's scanning through the colors. But the best part is when you actually open the hood. So I guess we'll just do that. Let's get straight to it. All right, so I always told myself ever since I started this build that I wanted to be different. I always said I want to be different. I don't want to do what the next person has done. I always want to think outside the box. So that's literally what I did in this case. And I kind of wanted to show you guys close and upfront and personal on how I did it and all that good stuff. So if anybody thinks about doing something like this, by all means, you're gonna love it. Make sure you give that credit to Primetime Camaro Zls on all of your social media, because I'm telling you, I share all this with you guys so that way you guys can enjoy this just like I do as well. Now, what I did was I started it out from this corner right here where my latch begins, and then you make sure that when you put it on there though, before you start sticking on this LED strip, you want to make sure that you clean the inside right here and just use some rubbing alcohol on a microfiber towel, spray the towel, then wipe all the dust off, and then it'll stick no problem. Now what I did was I just followed it all the way around, and I just went around in the front right there and worked its way around all the way to the other side. Exactly where this one began is where I put it there. Then behind it, I did it very small. I started from right here from this corner and I went to the other side. I didn't go all the way through because it just wouldn't have made sense to go all the way to that little corner where it's a little tight little area. I don't know. I just didn't feel like I should be running it that far out. Now, like I said, it looks really cool because at nighttime, this whole thing lights up. And I mean, if the car was still all white and then you lit these up in white, like it's just crazy. But I like the fact that it does the whole Transformers theme for me. If I do the red, if I do the purple, or if I do the blue, whatever the case may be, as you can see right there, that looks awesome. Now that's in blue and that's in white. But when you see that at nighttime, it's crazy. I'm telling you. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below what I used. And these are actually the same strips that I use in my bedroom too. So when I shoot the YouTube video in my bedroom, these are literally the same exact strips that I use there. I just connected it where it starts from right here in this corner, and the controller is under this cover right here. It's got double-sided tape where it's under this controller right here, and then I just ran the wires to get the connection going, and that's pretty much it. It's really cool though, because you get this thing going, it looks like a nightclub at nighttime. But that's not the purpose why I did that. I just wanted to make sure that I did something that was completely different, and you can see it. Once again, you can see the outlines from the front of the car. So let me close the hood again, and let's see. It's still a little daytime outside, so let's see if it'll pick it up from over there. There it is. So you could see it a little bit in the daytime also, as it just flashed right there, and you noticed. At nighttime, insane. Man, it's crazy. I love it. And like I said, it matches the bottom underglows also, and it is not expensive at all. Literally that mod right there is like 15 bucks for the whole thing. $15, maybe 20 bucks, because you know you're gonna need connectors and stuff like that if you don't have any. That's pretty much it. The thing is I have a gap right here between the hood and the bumper, so it doesn't even come close. Look at that. I'm not gonna touch anything. It does not come close. I'm not worried about it damaging it or nothing. You know, I made sure I measured it and did all that good stuff to make sure it lines up properly. Everybody's hood and situation is going to be different, so just make sure if you do have a little bit of a gap like I do right here, it actually became my advantage at this point because I wanted to do something different. There you go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description and where you can get yours, and eventually, like I said, I'm going to also put the controller inside the car where it's not, the sensor is not up front right here in the engine bay area. I'd rather have it inside the car so I can just change it on the fly as we go. So if you're pulling up to a show and you want to have your colors certain color, then switch them again. Just like how I can control the underglow and the headlights and all that stuff, I want to make sure I do the same with that. All I got to do is extend the positive and negative wire, put it through the firewall, and then that's it. It'll be good to go. So either way, if you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. A thumbs up definitely helps out the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think if you like that mod. Now that you see how it's done, are you guys going to do it for yourself, or are you going to think outside the box and be like, you know what, I'm not going to do it like Primetime did because he already did that. Let me try to think outside the box. I don't know. Whatever you guys do, tag me on Instagram. Let me know. Tag me on TikTok. Let me know. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. It's Camaro Zls across the board. I really appreciate you guys and all the love and support. But in the meantime, between time, A Dilla, bow, Primetime, right there behind me. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.